Hi, I'm getting ready to go grocery shopping and I have a secret for you that's gonna help you save a ton of money. This one thing, it's so simple and yet it's gonna be able to save you a ton of money when it comes to your grocery shopping. Okay, I've got my meal plan. I've got my grocery shopping list. The grocery shopping list is printing out, but that's not even my tip. These organizational things, they are essential. You need the meal plan, you need a grocery shopping list. Now this grocery shopping list has every single thing I'm gonna need for an entire month's worth of groceries. But if you're new to meal planning, start with 1 week. And then maybe if you're interested, try doing a meal plan and grocery shopping list for every 2 weeks. And then you just start adding a little bit on at a time. And before you know it, you're gonna be shopping for a whole month all at one time. Now I shop for everything except for fresh produce. I do that weekly, but my big giant, anything that can live in the fridge, freezer, or pantry for an entire month, that's in my monthly grocery haul. We'll make sure to leave a link to my monthly grocery haul playlist. No matter how you grocery shop, no matter how often you meal plan, this tip is still going to help you. So I'm done here. I'm gonna close up my computer and we need to go into my kitchen. We're not going to the store. We're not even gonna look at the weekly ads yet. We need to go into the kitchen. So let's go into the kitchen. Now, before I give you my tip, if you're new here, if this is your first time hanging out at my house, hi, I'm Brittany, and this is Pennies into Pearls, where you can come for tips and ideas on how to simplify life so you can really enjoy the time you have with your family. So if that sounds like something you need in your life, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Okay, so here it is. You need to shop your fridge, your freezer, and your pantry first before you do anything. Don't even start looking at the sales ads yet. This is how you're gonna save the most money. And the meal plan is vital in collaboration with this step, because if you don't have a plan for your food, you are gonna end up wasting food. So that's number one. And then here we go. We need to look at the pantry. All right, so what I'm gonna do is this grocery list has every single thing that I need. And what I'm gonna start doing is going through the list and taking a look at what's in here and then taking a look in my fridge, in my freezer, and this is my pantry. We'll leave a link to, I did a pantry tour that goes into detail into exactly how we store everything because our house is small. We do not have a pantry yet. I still do a monthly grocery haul, so it's a little tricky, but I make it happen. I share all of the info in that video. So here's another tip for you is, as you're going through the list, these are things that are directly from the recipes. As you're going through this list, see if there's anything you have that can be used as a substitute. So for example, if it calls for something like heavy cream, a lot of times I will just sub for whatever milk I have in the fridge. Or if it calls for a specific type of pasta, pretty much any pasta is like interchangeable, but I'll see what pastas I have that I can substitute for what the recipe calls for. That alone is going to save you a ton of money. And checking, I mean, it's so simple. Yeah, a lot of times we forget, and then our pantries start to build up. We have tons of food in the pantry, yet we don't have anything to eat. Does that ever happen to you? Okay, so let me just walk you through. That's my tip. So get your grocery list together. Get your meal plan, get your grocery list together, and then shop your fridge, freezer, and pantry. So I'm gonna give you a little peek into kind of what that looks like for me. So I have a meal planning on a budget membership where we do all the meal planning for you, all the grocery shopping for you. We have 4 different brand new meal plans every single month. And when I say brand new, it means that none of the recipes are directly repeated within a 3-month period. So that means it's a fresh new meal plan every month. All the recipes are linked. The grocery shopping list that I'm about to show you, we do all of that for you. And the grocery shopping list is customizable, so you can delete things and then add in the estimated costs, which is gonna help you stick to your budget. All of that is inside our membership, and it starts at $5 a month for the basic. And then inside the pro membership, you have options where you can shop or you can use our whole ingredient meal plan. We have a low carb meal plan. We also have a gluten-free, dairy-free meal plan, and then you still get access to our crowd pleaser meal plan. So all of those things are inside the pro membership, which is still only $10 a month. So we do all of the hard work for you. But still, of course, if that if that doesn't seem like something that's gonna work for your family, you can still do this with just a pen and a piece of paper or Google Sheets, Google Docs, whatever you have access to, you can still do this. So, okay, here we go. So, this is how we have it formatted. So, for example, here we go. I'm looking in the pantry. So it just says favorite cooking oil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make sure, or rather double check how much cooking oil I have left. So this is a lemon cooking oil that I don't typically cook with, but my favorite is avocado oil. And I go through this about once every 3 months. So it's 2/3 of the way full. So that is plenty. So I'm gonna need a pen because I want to make, this is our junk drawer. Pretend like you didn't see this. This is, you need to make sure that you cross things off. So we're looking in the pantry right now. Cooking oil, olive oil spray. Let me look up here. Sorry if this makes you dizzy, but I'm just doing real life. So I have this one, and then I have a backup back there. So I have plenty of this. This really only takes me like 5 or 10 minutes. Coconut amino, so this is the whole ingredient. So that just means like soy sauce. And actually, I know that back here behind all of our snacks that have become unorganized. Now look at this. This is why it's important. I only have a tiny little bit of soy sauce left. So not only is this going to make sure that you're not double buying something that you don't need to buy again and you still have it, but it's also going to make sure that you have what you need when it comes to cooking. Have you ever started cooking dinner and then realized that you're missing a pretty important ingredient? So if you're making any Asian dish and you're missing your soy sauce, it's gonna taste quite a bit different. So this is also gonna be really helpful to make sure you have everything you need. So yes, I do need soy sauce. So I'm gonna keep that on my list. Almond milk, I have 3 of those. Let's see, what else? Coconut milk. Now this is where I keep all of my cans. We're about halfway, oh no. Okay, we'll clean that up later. And I know that I keep my coconut milk usually back there. So I don't think I have any coconut milk, so I'm gonna keep that on the list. Red wine vinegar, I can see it all the way back there. So I don't need that. All right, I think you guys are getting the gist of this, but let's just look at a couple more things. So I know, let's see, it wants sliced peppercini peppers. So we're gonna come check in here and make sure I have some. I'm pretty sure that I do. Let's see, there we go, pepperoncinis. So we're good to go on that one. And then let me just give you another idea, beef broth. So I know that I need about 3 cups of beef broth, and I think those are sliced pears, beef broth. Yeah, I think I have 1 can of beef broth left. So I'm gonna need 1 more can of beef broth. So I'm just going to change this. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna cross this off and just write 1 can, so I know. And then I have a whole system that goes into my grocery shopping. It is a lot, but once you get going, it's not that complicated. But you can see that up here we have a spot for estimated price. So every single item that I still have on my grocery list, I'll put an estimated price and then I'll total it out. And our online version of this actually totals it out for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this back to my computer, delete the things that I don't need, enter in the estimated prices, and then I'll know how much I should be expecting to spend at the grocery store. So that is my tip for you today. Make sure you're shopping your fridge, freezer, and pantry, because if you don't, I guarantee you're either going to not have what you need for your groceries, for cooking your dinners for your family, or you're gonna have way more than your need and spending way more money than you need to in the first place. And you could be saving that money and spending on something way more exciting, something way more fun for your family than just extra groceries that are gonna go bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you're new here, click that subscribe button if you want more useful tips to help simplify your home so you can spend more time with your family. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Clicking that thumbs up helps me out a lot, lets YouTube know you like my videos so you see more of them in your feed. And if you share this video on social media, that not only is gonna help your friends and family get the useful information, fun, entertaining videos that we have to share with them, but that also helps me out a lot and helps our small business grow. Again, thank you so much for being here. I love spending time with you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.